You know, a picture says 1,000 words. And what I'm holding in my hand right now is called the Powernet, the original, patented, and most effective volley trainer on the market today. My name is Carlos Rodriguez, inventor of the Powernet. You know, for many of us, the volley is the most frustrating stroke in tennis. Sure, we can hit forehands and we can hit backhands, but something happens when we get up to the net and we try to volley, whether in singles or doubles. We're not quite sure how to hit the ball. And I think there are two reasons for that. The first is the volley is unlike any other stroke because the volley is a punch. It's not a swing. Think about it. When you're at the baseline, you're hitting forehands, you're hitting backhands, you're even hitting serves. They're all swings. So when you go to the net, what's your natural instinct? When you get up to volley a tennis ball, to go ahead and pull that racket back. How do we correct that so we can hit that right motion when we're at the net? That's problem number one. Problem number two is this. We simply don't volley enough. Experts tell us that we must hit the correct motion 10,000 times in order to become an expert. But if you're anything like me, you get to the court and you have a limited amount of time, and so you hit some forehands, you hit some backhands, you go to the net, you hit maybe 5 or 6 volleys and you're self-conscious, so you go back to the baseline. And you never get the practice in that you need, the correct practice, in order to become an expert in volleying. Well, the Powernet was designed to take care of both of those problems. First, the issue of swinging. The Powernet is modeled after a game that we all played when we were a kid. Remember that little game with the wooden paddle and the red ball and the string that you got for Christmas when you were a little kid? And you tried to figure that thing out, but it was extremely difficult in the beginning because what was the first thing you wanted to do? You wanted to swing. And as soon as you swung, it didn't work. It's only when you learn to punch the ball again and again that you could get the motion working correctly. The Powernet works on that exact same principle because it forces you to lock your wrist in order for it to work, whether that's on the forehand or the backhand side as well. Notice that it doesn't allow any swinging whatsoever. Rather, you have to lock your wrist and punch in order for the ball to work. But look what happens as soon as I decide to swing. The motion breaks down. The second problem that the Powernet corrects is this issue of repetition. They say that perfect practice makes perfect. And with the Powernet, I'm able to volley a tennis ball about 120 times in 1 minute in the correct motion. Notice how the racket head stays up and the wrist is locked, and I'm practicing again and again and again. The result of that is I'm ingraining the correct motion in my muscles. So when I get up to the net, my instinct is not going to be to pull back my racket and swing, but rather to lock my wrist and punch. So I'm really excited about this invention called the Powernet. I'm so excited that I'm giving you my 30-day money-back guarantee if you try it. If you try it and it doesn't improve your volley, just let me know and you'll get your money back, no questions asked. So I encourage you to try my Powernet. Go ahead and order it today and you will learn, I promise, to volley like the pros. Thanks so much.